Ladies and gentlemen, this is Rex, and this is I Built an Unethical Zoo. That's an actual prison. Planet Zoo by the channel. Let's game it out. Yeah, we saw the first one. I built an unethical zoo where nobody's safe. When I saw his Satisfactory series, I'm like, this must be special, videos that he did. Since people are telling me to react to that specifically, like, maybe he doesn't go this level of crazy everywhere. But apparently that's not the case. Even here, at the first episode alone, he just went ballistic with everything, right? I mean, I'm pretty sure most people when they play game doesn't even figure some shit out the way he does, right? Let's build an underground zoo. Fuck it, let's just create some kind of a hill type of thing and put zoos there. Put an animal here and there. What would happen if I create a battle royale of animals? Yeah, so it was incredible. I like how there's such thing as protesters in this game. So yeah, so let's do this one. Remember, we'll flag my Rickson. Don't forget to subscribe so I know which type of videos to react tomorrow. Check out the Rickson, there's a link in the description. And yeah, let's do it.
Hey there, it's Josh. Welcome back to Let's Game It Out. It's time to dive into some Planet Zoo. Here's a quick recap on some of the crazy adventures we've had thus far. First, we set out to create a normal zoo. But then I got distracted using trees to craft a warning message to my zoo goers. It turned out great. So then we focused on creating a suitable environment for some giraffes. Like a lot of giraffes. Like so many, they combined to form a giraffe hydra. Oh, you kidder. Come on, get up. Oh, he's really dead. Hey, speaking of dead giraffes, did you know this game has some pretty fun terrain tools? It's true. Did you know you can build stuff high in the sky? Because you can. You can also use the terrain to bring people closer to nature. Don't be shy. You paid to be here. Our patrons are such good sports, though, I decided to give them a special treat. And by treat, I mean raining animal corpses all over them. That's a beautiful sight. And last but not least, no park is complete without a rickety old roller coaster on a one-way trip to fun. And like any good theme park, your journey ends with a rift that sends you into hell, never to be seen again. So buckle up. Let's go make a park with whatever bad ideas pour out of my brain. I'm gonna say the same thing I did the last time. How the hell do people get here? What do? Get here by like riverboat? I'm just kidding. I know they get here with good old-fashioned magic. They hop on these teleport pads, meander through the turnstiles, and into the wild world of torment. So this game actually has like a lot of crazy customization. Look at this. Look at all the rocks and structures and stuff. Wait, what's this? Oh yeah, this is the thing I built last episode. I forgot I made it into an object I could just place. Well, alright, let's just put it way off in the distance. Okay, so here's my plan. Because there's so much stuff to mess with, let's make a beautifully customized zoo. And we're gonna design it so everyone knows how cool it is the moment they get into the park. So let's start with the most important thing, toilets. Look at all these festive pre-made toilets we can choose from. I choose you, small African toilet. So we'll go ahead and put these toilets right over yonder. And then to customize it further, we're gonna remove this sign, and we're gonna replace it with this lovely one. Have fun trying to figure out what that means. What are some of these things anyway? African off-road vehicle. Wait, I can just put the car on this thing? Oh yeah, let's make people feel like they're living dangerously first thing. Most confusing restroom of all time. And over on the other side, we're gonna put...
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, even though he made this as a joke thing. Imagine going to a zoo where they, obviously not in Africa, in just any like in European city or wherever, Americas or wherever basically. Basically go to that and there's a zoo and this kind of a different looking toilet which looks that's a novelty because don't see things like that here, right? And there's a jeep is peeking out like that. That would look like a real like sculpture type of shit. This could be a theme. Like if he creates all the structure like this could be a zoo theme.
Dangerously first thing. Most confusing restroom of all time. And over on the other side, we're gonna put a food stall. I know it looks like a condemned building now, but just you wait. So right now it just looks like a pizza place with questionable branding choices. And the exterior leaves a little to be desired. So let's fix it up a little bit. I'm pretty sure with all these options, we can let people know that it's a pizza place. Oh, and look, there's even signs for it. We could just slap this right on the front. But where the hell would the fun in that be? First, let's give it a roof. Because if it's circular, that makes me think of pizza. Let's add a few, actually. Yeah, there we go. It's not even symmetrical. What the hell are these things? Special effect. Water jet splash. Water rapids. Dirt blowing. Well, we gotta see what dirt blowing does. Yep, that's dirt blowing all right. Oh my god, that's awful. Why would anyone want that? Oh my god, that's awful. Who would put like 30 of these out?
Here your pizza, sir. And dust up. I love this.
In front of a food establishment. Oh yeah, now we're talking. Come get some pizza. Okay, Josh, focus. Walls. Oh yeah, these are nice. Just slap these on each side. Okay, looking great. And by great, I mean hideous. Oh yeah, and then we'll just put this right on front. There we go, a nice, beautiful, confusing building. with a smoke screen. You know what though, this is a little too obvious. I don't want people to know it's a pizza place so readily. So let's get some decorations going on in here. Lion head? What could this look like? You know, I really like that. It's like the lion's going for the pizza, and you can't even see the employee on the other side. Wait, no, still not done yet. Googly eyes. Ah, yes, the perfect pizza place. And you know, if pizza isn't your thing, that's okay. We'll go ahead and put a burger stand out front, too. Ooh, here we go. That looks very modern. Well, that's a burger place if ever I've seen one. Oh, wait, it needs a roof. And also whatever this is. Well, okay. Let's give it sad, droopy horns. So I want to make sure that people know what's being sold here. Good, good. Getting closer. And we'll use this to hold up our drywall. Build ourselves a nice big structure up here. Did you know this game has funny lettering? Because it does, which we're going to use to great effect. Okay, yeah, there we go. Now there's no mistaking it. It's your one-stop shop for all your burger needs. And just in case anyone questions our freshness guarantee, we've put out our first exhibit. Beautiful, lovely, edible giraffe. You know why you're here, right? Yeah.
He did say it's a giraffe burger, right? I mean, he's not lying there. 80% giraffe. What is the 13%?
Yeah, he knows why he's here. Okay, well, this is going swell so far. Let's make sure to put a bunch of plants, too. We can't forget to put beautiful plants everywhere. Who's a beautiful exotic restroom? It's like the Indiana Jones ride, but a bathroom. Some nice aloe vera all around, and whatever all this crap is. Oh, and we're gonna need an information center. Obviously not one of the prefab ones. Ooh, editable signpost? Okay, let's put this right at eye level. God, I love that the game lets you do this. There's no reason I should be doing any of this. But then how else would I be able to display this sign? And in case that's not clear enough, we'll just put these info things in kind of gross patterns all over this thing. And we'll just sneak in one of these little toilet signs and see if anyone notices. Okay, cool. We're all ready to learn. What's even in an information booth? Oh, umbrellas, huh? Let's keep going with that theme. Fountain jet large. That's what I'm looking for. There. Let's see how that does. Oh, that seems so uncomfortable. Even this giraffe is like, oh, the hell with that. And to go with our learning, let's put some more stuff right over here. Oh, you guys are gonna love your enclosure so much. In this pen, we're gonna put beautiful, cute pandas. Because who doesn't love a panda? Seems like it would be the perfect crowd pleaser. Here, look, I'll even give them like bamboo and crap. That's what pandas eat, right? I probably should have asked the information desk. Well, dare I say, this is starting to look like
what you should do is create the run sign inside the zoo, every place where you look, basically. If you want to watch panda, there should be run sign behind it. If you want to watch giraffe, there should be run sign behind it. Just gives you a hint like, this is not for you.
real zoo. I mean, by my standards. I even put these things down so you can do some learning. Well, people seem to like the zoo so far, or only hate it. I can't really tell. Seems plenty lively in here. Yeah, order one for you and one for the kid that's currently stuck in the concrete and really tastes the giraffe. Yes, I hope everyone's having a grand time. Oh yeah, there's the I hate my life smile. Also a huge fan of these people that are willing to wait in line for pizza, even though it means getting blasted by dirt. I guess the people approve. I mean, except those people, and those whiners, and those crybabies. But nothing will make them happy. Okay, well this has been great. More than anything else convinces these people probably to stick around for phase 2, which is gonna take place right over yonder, which involves using as much of this space as we can. Oh, but we can't let the people see what we're doing. That's why we're gonna build a wall all the way across. And I do mean all the way across. And you know, let's make it a little taller. And by a little, I mean a lot. 25 meters, good, good. 100 meters, better. God, how high can we make this? Oh, I like how at a point it's like, forget it, I'm not even gonna tell you how tall it is anymore. I've been here for like 5 minutes, dragging this little thing up. Okay, we found it, finally. So if you were ever curious how high you can make walls in this game, you can make them this high. Okay, so why are we doing this giant wall? To hide our secrets that we don't want people to see? Oh, well that kind of negates what I was just saying, doesn't it? Well, I'm sure there's something in here we can use to cover it up. I don't know if there's anything that's gonna work like elegantly. Oh yeah, here we go. Okay, we got this.
Patch it up.
There, see? You can't even notice it. Ah, crap, there's a gap right there. And also, I guess there's these pesky windows. Easy, in you go. Yeah, there we go. Now we gotta deal with these windows. Don't worry, I got answers there too. See, we'll just put this right here. This guy like that. See, nothing to see here. Oh, I almost forgot. Okay, there we go. This is serious business. Okay, I think we can all agree that this is
I love this is serious concrete wall. And you're rickety. Wooden doors and wooden patch. This is ridiculous.
It's a very professional operation now. Over here on the other side of the wall, we got some big plans. And it's going to start by going to facilities, over here to transport rides, and we're going to lay down a sweet river boat. Now, you might be asking yourself, why a boat? After all, Josh, there's no water around here. That is an astute observation that we're going to change right now by heading over to terrain, selecting this beautiful guy right here, and down it goes, and goes, and goes. Now we'll go over here to the water tab. Calm water or rough water? Of course, rough water. Get in there. Oh yeah, there we go. Now we can fool these people into thinking they're going for an adventure. Okay, one moment while I finish up this water situation.
It's gonna be ridiculous.
Ta-da! Just a little more water. After all, the zoo we're gonna build, we want it to be protected. We can't have all these looky-loos from the rolling hills back there sneaking in. So let's make sure people get the proper riverboat experience, which means a whole bunch of unnecessary twists and turns. There we go, and it'll just drop you off right here. Yes, come one, come all. Hop in this tiny little disaster. Okay, everybody, have a great time. You know, this is serene and all, and I'm really glad for all these aggressive, unnecessary turns. But I feel like there are ways we can really spice up this trip. Oh, of course. Let's see, besides dirt, what else do we have? Mist? You're the one, sign me up. Please, God, tell me I can put these right on the track. Oh, there is a god. There, there it goes, slowly but surely. Okay, well, now we gotta make a bajillion of them. Oh yeah, that's much better. Except for the low frame rate, which is exciting in its own way. Okay, I've gone ahead and slapped these things just all over the railings down here. The effect being pretty great. It's almost like the track itself is on fire. Oh my god. So right now the boats are queued up, so people just have to wait in line like this. I'm glad they're all looking around like, wow, this is really exciting. All the nothingness that awaits us. Let's just assume they're all
Seriously, somebody made a zoo like this, right? If somebody made a zoo like this, people question like, what was the mentality of the guy who created this shit? Because they put all this effort into this kind of a horror show right there. There'd be something. I'm not gonna lie, that boat thing could actually be a good ride somewhere, right? Smoke comes out and basically goes zigzag like that.
all high from the boat fumes. Okay, so the first thing to build is like a check-in area, like a nice little path over this way. Let's maybe put some nice electric fences, just kind of encompassing this area so everyone feels nice and safe. Okay, looking good. Let's actually extend these fences too. I wouldn't want anyone to get hurt. Okay, even better. Looking good. Oh, and you know, for your safety, let's make sure to put a lot of security cameras around. Who doesn't like being watched, right? Speaking of security, I think there's one last thing we can do.
Is this zoo or Guantanamo? Look at all the cameras. I don't know. I would not get inside a zoo that has all this security in place, right? I don't care for what. That would be like, this is really questionable.
We want to make sure someone's always watching in case something goes wrong with these boats. So it would be great if we could just build like a tower of sorts. Yeah, there we go. A tower. A tower for watching people. Now this is my kind of zoo. Let's put another one down. Who doesn't like symmetry? I mean, what the hell? We should probably put a wall around this whole place. Okay, yeah, here we go. Now that's what I call a nice maximum security zoo. Well, now that we got that out of the way, can't lose sight of the fact that most people came here to see some animals. So hang tight while I make something beautiful. Okay, I think we did it. Welcome to Pawshank, Planet Zoo's only maximum security prison. Let's take a quick tour, shall we? First, you make your way through the queuing line. Last chance to use the bathroom before we go on this magical journey. And our first stop is going to be this guy right over on the right, which I lovingly call the yard. So the main feature of the yard, besides the Mythbusters guy, as well as a bunch of bored moms picketing my zoo, is a big, beautiful space where our animals can run around in and get some exercise. And by animals, I mean mostly hyenas and a couple of wolves. And this one really confused panda. It's essentially a king of the hill situation. And the prize at the top, this is everyone's favorite caretaker. Her name is Grace. Pretty sure when she signed up for this job, this is not what she was picturing. But hey, she seems cool with it. I'm so happy at work. Cool, well, have fun trying to get out of that one. All right, on to the next stop on our tour. You know, you might be getting a little famished. There is a lot of walking to do here. So why don't you take a load off at the food court? So head on over to our tropical wonderland here. Oh, and also we serve only hot dogs. But you know how we are with hot dogs. We like to make sure people know what we're all about, and that's transparency. That's why we provide all the information you need as to what's inside our hot dogs. Only
This is some next level shit, man. No pandas. That's
the finest.
I would put pandas here just because, yeah, that'd be some next level shit.
Ingredients. And if you don't believe me, check out the pit down here. Now that's what I call fresh. Oh, lunch, you're so funny. So sit back, enjoy the view. I'm hungry already. Okay, moving on. Oh, this looks mysterious. Why, it's our very own solitary. This is where we put our animals that need like a brief time out. See, they know they've been bad. That's why they're staring away like that. Wait a minute, what the hell's happening here? What are you doing? What are you doing? This is solitary. Don't go in. God, it's so graceful. What the hell just happened? Let's just assume that was an alien abduction. Okay, let's head on over to this big brick building over here.
If pandas can swim, what's the problem? Why did it become a box?
This is the main facility of our zoo, and the place where most of our illustrious residents live. I call it Cell Block A. As you'll quickly see, these protesters have nothing to worry about. There's nothing safer than Cell Block A. After all, look how happy these guys are. See, look at all that space where you can sit there and be completely despondent. If animals could leave Yelp reviews, they would leave 5 stars for this beautiful establishment. And now we have one final...
I'm surprised it gave windows to begin with.
stop on our tour, but it's a little off the beaten path. This is our maximum security area, somewhere our visitors aren't meant to see. Let's go. Here we keep the worst of the worst, the ones we don't know if they can be rehabilitated, so we just keep them locked away. Except for this guy. He's probably not supposed to be here. Leading up to the worst of the worst. This one will never get out, because this one eats human beings. If it wasn't clear, by the way, this is the jail cell from Silence of the Lambs. And this magnificent beast is obviously Hannibal Lecter. Remember all the grooming that Hannibal did in his cell? I do. And now you've seen all there is to see about my beautiful prison. I mean zoo. At this point, I feel like there's only one thing left to do because there's just way too many protesters here. I'm gonna make them believe that over here there's some kind of animal.
What I don't understand is, it's not just a hole, right? There's an entire prison inside, so you don't just drop animals there, you drop humans there too, which is gonna fall basically down, and then put all the animals in the cage and shut the door off.
Experiment going on, when really it's just going to be a pit that goes deep into the ground. Okay, in addition to this hole, this should probably get the job done. What protester could resist disenfranchised animals? Especially when you can see the distress on all their faces. Hang in there, big guy, help is coming. Oh yeah, there we go. I knew you'd all come. Yes, everybody just walk on down there. Okay, I think that's all of them. Okay, and we'll see you in hell. Ah, peace at last. And there you go, our lovely zoo. So I hope you had a good time. I know great.
Yeah, if the video didn't end it like that, it would have been half done, right? Because after all the horror show, of course, he's gonna put all the protesters inside and seal it off. Oh, this man, seriously, this series is much better, right? I don't know, just because all the things he can do with it and all the inhumane shit that is happening. But yeah, he actually created a prison. Every time I watch this video, I forget the title, right? He's trying to create this kind of a walls and watchtowers and like, wait a minute, prison. Oh yeah, it says in the title, prison. Yeah. Next one is I built an unethical zoo. That's an actual city. That's the next. He actually created a fucking city. All right. Alright, well, if you like my reaction, don't forget to subscribe. Check out the reaction. There's a link in the description. Check out the cards. Check out the in cards. And yeah, I'll see you next time.